Hi ladies, I'm back again. I wanted to show my first design theme project for FlairByMe, and it is the vintage Parisian kit that I used to make this project. And what I decided to make was kind of a mini album slash journal. Um, I think they're called like a file folder mini album, but I'm using it more as a journal. What I did is I did take some of the fabric that comes in the kit, this beautiful Paris theme fabric that comes in the kit, and I cut out some of the butterflies and some of the stamps and some of the wording. And what I did, like for instance for this piece right here, I went ahead and I put some just regular cotton that frayed really well behind it, so, and then I glued it on, and I did those to make embellishments for my book. So I just glued the regular cotton onto the back and then frayed the edges. Okay, so this is the beautiful book that I made, and I did use two of the laces to make the closures, and on the ends of the laces I put little pieces of the bridal applique. If you can see that, I put little pieces of the bridal applique on the ends of the laces, and then I also used one of the beautiful rhinestone buttons on an end piece of the lace. And then also there's this beautiful pearl that already comes on a eyelet hole, and I just put that on there as well on the end of the lace. So anyways, I want to make sure I get this in this book and get this taped. For some reason my camera will only do 10 minutes, so I'll go through it quickly. So this is the front of the book. I cut out the piece from the fabric that Melanie provides in the kit, and then I put some of the some cotton fabric behind it, and tattered it up and frayed it. And then I also took some of the flower petals and I put that behind the image that I have, the Paris piece that I got in here, and just to add some layers and stuff. And I also did that up here too. I also added some of the applique or the Venice lace on the bottom as well, just to, I wanted to have some layers. And then this is one of the vintage laces, another piece of the applique, and under that is one of the doilies. And I put one of the cute pink bows on here too. And then on the spine, I used one of the beautiful laces that's in the kit as well, one of the embroidered laces that's on the netting. And then for the book cover, I used the canvas material. And so you open the book, and I put a lot of scrapbooking or scrap paper, cardstock cards that I have from, I don't know what the paper collection is, but it matched perfectly with Melanie's kit. But I used, to cover up where the lace is to tie, I used one of the beautiful flowers in the applique on there. I distressed the edges of the file folder that I used as the base of the book. And this is just one of the cards that I put in there to do some journaling on. I've used some of Melanie's lace on both sides of the page, and just because I wanted to have the lace hanging off the edge, because as you can see, it looks really pretty when it's closed like that with the lace on the edge of the pages. And I did that throughout the book. Again, this is another page, and I just have one of these little embellishments that I made, as you can see, out of the fabric that Melanie provides in the kit. And there's another card in here too. that I can do some journaling on, or possibly put some pictures in here. And this is just a little tuck spot. Then another one of Melanie's beautiful laces on the edge of the page. You do that on the next one too. Another one of the beautiful laces on the edge of the page. And there's another tuck spot on here for either pictures, notes, and put another journaling card. And another one of those beautiful embellishments I made with the beautiful Paris themed fabric. And then on the next page, I have another one of the laces Melanie has provided in the kit. And then this is another one of the laces. I did cut it up so it looks different than it normally does. It's actually, oh, where is it at? It's actually this lace right here. And what I did was I cut it in between here, so it turned into 2 laces instead of just one. And then this is just another one of those little embellishments I made out of the fabric. The next page is there's a pocket right here, and with one of Melanie's laces, and that's the same lace. This is just the top part that I cut off of it. Doesn't it look beautiful? I just love this lace, how versatile it is, and how you can cut it up and make it look completely different than it does normally. And this is another one of the little embellishments I made with the fabric that she provides. And it just matches so well with the book. And up top, there's actually pockets up top of the book as well, where I can stick down pictures, or I can do journaling on the cards. I'm really excited to use this as a journal and write down memories and stuff. That's the main reason I wanted to make it, is, you know, have something to write memories in, and I just thought it would be a really fun project to do. I've seen them online a lot, and I've been wanting to make one. So I'm glad that I got to do that with Melanie's kit. So this is another one of Melanie's beautiful laces, and another one on this side, and then this is just another tuck spot. And then over here, this is another one of the beautiful laces on the edging. You can see that. Beautiful embroidered laces. And then on this spot, in this tuck area, just have another journal card and another beautiful embellishment that I cut out of that beautiful Paris themed fabric. And then see how well that, oh gosh, this paper just matches so well. Then up above, there's another tuck spot up here that I can put in notes or whatever. And then I doubled up her laces on the edge, and I just think it turned out really well. I just love these laces that she provided. And then this is another little tuck in here where I can put some journaling in. And then another little embellishment I made to go in here. I'm thinking about putting cardstock on the back of these so I can write on them too, just for little, you know, just little cutesy stuff. And then this is the last page, and I used another one of her beautiful laces on the edge, and another one of the ruffle lace right here. This is another one of the cutouts from the fabric, and I just tattered or frayed the edges on the cotton that I glued to the back of it. This is another card. And then on the very back, I also used another one of the flowers in the appliques too. So again, this project, I'll just do a quick look-see up close. This project was used the vintage Parision kit. It has so many beautiful laces, so much goodies and everything inside, and this is just my first design team project. I will still make a second project, and I'm really excited to do that for sure. So if you have any questions, I will link below the kit information and how to locate Melanie's kit on Etsy, and just let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.